it's just a great cricket series. I mean, the rivalry between England and Australia is, it's kind of bred into you, whether you're an Englishman and an Australian, or an Australian, it's kind of bred into you, is what the history is about. And
the Ashes mean everything. It's all I ever wanted to do as a kid, is play in the Ashes. I grew up in the garden. My older brother got to pick who he was Ian Botham in England, and I had to be Australia. And so I always hated being Australia.
It's what you play cricket for, it's what you train every day for. Looking back to 2009, the last time I had an Ashes test here, still one of the highlights of my career. I beat Australia here for the first time in 74 years, and they're the memories you take with you once you finish playing. So it's a huge occasion.
It was everything, boyhood dreams, everything you like. It was quite special for us, say in '86-7, because it was the first time we'd ever won the World Series.
But yeah, playing against Australia, playing against the old enemy, it's what you may dream of as a schoolboy. But it was very tough out in the middle at that time, during the 90s and early 2000s.
Obviously in 2005, where it really kicked off again, well, because we won one again, after such a long period of time, you remember watching it and just thinking that was just amazing. The enthusiasm, it kind of gripped the country, Like, just everyone was talking about it, and for cricket to have that, it was the first time I've ever experienced it as an Englishman. And the front pages were talking about cricket, the back pages, and everyone in the street was talking about it.
Leading a test match out at Lord's in an Ashes series is something quite special. When he walks through that long room, whether he's going out to bat or just leading the team, it'll be packed, it'll be noisy.
I think it's just going to be an exciting summer of cricket, firstly with New Zealand, and then this Investec Ashes series. It's going to be a very exciting summer, and it's going to be a challenging summer for us, but one that we're relishing and looking forward to.
I'm sure it'll be a tight series, and I think everyone in the country is looking forward to that, and it's going to be really hard to predict. I think it'll be bold of anyone to really put a scoreboard on it.
I hope at the end of my career I can look back saying, what was all the fuss about? It was that easy to win 4 Ashes. Please.
And then when you get the chance to play, and when kind of every day it's sold out, the atmosphere and every session seems to be so crucial. And
I love Ashes cricket. It's all I ever wanted to play, truthfully, and I'm one of the lucky ones who's got to do it.
It's just a great time to be an Englishman or an Australian playing cricket.